What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banished. So, let's pick up where we left off. We are currently upgrading our tools from rough tools right here to iron tools. We filled up the mine with a few miners here. We currently have 5. And our iron, let's have a quick look. It's increasing, but if we're going to turn this city blacksmith, or this one rather, that's still producing rough tools, to making iron tools as well, we're going to be running out of iron before we know it. So let's wait for some more laborers that we can assign to work in the mine, after which we're going to be able to produce more iron tools. So let's pick up this town arrival once again, and let's have a quick look at where we need to put our attention here. So our population is growing, that's a good sign. Health is trending upwards just a little bit, but we might want to start looking into that one as well here. So food, still going strong for the time being. Eventually I would want to have these 2 crop fields up as well. We already have tomatoes and chickpeas here, so preferably I'd have 2 new seeds to purchase that we can place here. But for now, food is okay. It's keeping steady. We upped our food limit to 30,000 from 20,000, so maybe we'll even increase a bit. Let's see, log is okay, no problem. Stone is going up as well. Firewood is still a little bit down here, but since we have enough logs here and 1 sawmill at the ready, I'm not too scared about that one. Let's see, tools, yeah, that additional city blacksmith is really helping us out here. Probably the iron tools are starting to kick in as well. People don't need as many new tools as they do with rough tools, so that is excellent. No need to worry about that in the foreseeable future. Herbs, on the other hand, that is something that we want to keep a close eye on. Now, we did add another herbalist right here. 1 in each, so in case you're wondering why I'm doing that, I rather have, if I already have the buildings up, I rather have 2 herbalists each employing 1 laborer, and that's because I'll have more ground to cover here. So in a pinch I can still add 1 more herbalist in each of these buildings, in case we run out here, and it seems as though we're gonna soon. But we have the apothecary up here, so let's have 1 more check. Let's see, honey, 192, that's good. We also added 1 more apothecary here. Started working it to the full capacity, that's good. Bone meal, 200, almost 90, so that's good. And cloth we have as well, so why don't we start operating this building too? We have some laborers, not too much though. So let's start up here. 2x, that will do for now. And yeah, I think all in all we're doing pretty good here. Construction limit 2,000, okay. So you stop producing. Let's look. Yeah, it's already 100% full here. Let's look at our building supplies. We might want to start upgrading. Oh, we have 12 building supplies. That'll do. So we might want to start upgrading our storage marks here. So let's start you. I don't see any need for any building supplies at the moment. So why don't we upgrade some buildings here? We also chose to work the tailoring company instead of the tailor. It served its purpose, especially in the early game here. But if we have an upgraded building, why not make use of it? That's good. Only 1 laborer though. That is not too great. Can we see how old the teacher is? $64, yeah. That's gonna cause some problems. That's pretty old to be a teacher, so they'll die sooner rather than later. And if a teacher dies and we do not have a laborer to backfill the position, all the students will immediately become laborers, and that's going to tank our education rate here. So I think it's about time we keep a more healthy approach towards the laborers here. I want to have at least 5 here, but we keep needing more laborers to fill our positions here. But we're upgrading pretty quickly here. We already have a steady supply of building supplies. We keep moving up, and our inventories are looking better and better. Except for the herbs, of course. So just to be on the safe side here, because I really want to protect the health of the citizens, we might want to temporarily add one more herbalist to each of these buildings, or even open up this building right here to cover more ground. Let's see, with this apothecary up and how much did it produce? 12. How much does a herbalist produce? I'm assuming much more, right? 36. Let's keep a close eye on that. If it becomes dangerously low, we'll be forced to assign more herbalists. But for the time being, since we have the apothecary up, we should at least have some additional inflow. So yeah, let's speed this up. How's this doing? 10% storage remaining. Yes sir, the iron is low. We are aware. And we run out of iron ore. So let's see if we can pick up some more. Now eventually, because we only have 2 more foresters lodges, right here and one right here, we might want to start thinking about adding one more, because I don't think that the number we have right now is going to suffice. So let's take you. And where are you? Right there. We might want to add one more here, because it's not going to be too difficult to connect the road to there. So let's see here. Can we and or should we? How much room do we have here? Oh, that's going to be plenty of room. Yeah, so maybe right here. Just to be safe here. Another trader. Let's slow it down. Deer. Well, I do not want to be running out of bone meal. We just started up the apothecary here, so, and it has 38. We do have some bone meal, but it's not going to be holding up for too much longer. How much do we have? 250. It's also going to give us more food, right? So, I think we should. All 6 of them. It's going to be 36. All right. So 40. Let's pick up the deer. Place them in the pasture as soon as we can. Add a herdsman. So more bone meal. 16 out of 16. And this is the first season that you're producing. That is nice. Maybe add a few more homes here, right? Because I'm not sure. Where do you work? Where do you live? Okay. Yeah. Let's add a few more houses here. One here. And one more on this side. Like so. Just took a big hit in the clothing. Yeah, terrible. But we should be fine. Citizens, we might take a small hit here, but I think it's going to be worth it. So now that we ran out of iron ore, let's see here, you should be out of ore in no time. So let's wait until you run out completely, after which we'll switch you over to full iron focus. Maybe add some homes here. $53 out of 43, yeah. So that means that we can safely expand if we need to. Let's see how we want to address this one. Do we have a younger teacher yet? Where are you? 68. No, you're not getting any younger. That'd be weird. Okay. So let's pick up a road here. Where are you? Right there. Like so. Do the usual. Pick up a stockpile here. That's the road. 6 by 8. Look at the herbs. Yeah, it's not slowing down as much as we thought. That's breaking the cycle. Hopefully you'll not run out of any crucial resources here. Let's see how much you produce in the season. 8 laborers. That is plenty. Did you run out yet? Still no. 18. Okay. Tools are doing real good now. Real good. But why don't we add one more in the tailoring company? There we go. And let's clear out all this material here. We'll still have iron ore. But we're getting pretty comfortable. Labor department here. Let's see, sheep. No, not now. I'd rather have some new seeds here. Stockpile is done. So let's grab everything there is to grab here. Stone and iron ore. Now that we have all this labor, this should not take too long. Limit. We have our storage warehouse here. Let's find more barns here. So you upgrade you as well. And something went out of. There we go. The stone cutter. A few people died of old age. Someone died from poisonous berries. A gatherer, no less. Should know better. So here we go. Small quarry finally ran out. So now we can upgrade to a deep quarry. Costing us 80 candles. So let's see how many candles we have. 68. So that's pretty close, right? Should be able to produce the other ones soon. Alright. Did have a big number, or at least a huge task for our laborers to pick all this up. And as you'll notice, all the people with the question mark icon on top of the head were stone cutters, but as they couldn't work in the stone cutter's hut, they now start working as laborers. I can of course choose to remove them all from their task, but they cannot work anyway, so let's just keep them here. It's a good indication of people turning into laborers if they have nothing else to do. Same goes for the builders, of course. Small quarry. Removed, so let's keep that here right now. They're still working on that one. Let's do this one as well. Why not? Keep the storage barn here. City blacksmith should not run out of tools. But let's switch over to log and iron. Let's upgrade all the tools. should be making steps forward and not backwards. At least, that's the plan. There we go. You're still at 100% capacity. That is not... It's a lot of things here. So we actually might wanna, if we're thinking about adding another storage facility here, to upgrade it. So let's slow down just a tiny bit here. Because we have all kinds of options. Market buildings now. We have the small storage cellars like we placed here. But of course they fill up extremely quickly. So that's not going to be of any use. Specialized warehouses. That's something we're looking for. Lean-tos also no. Specialized storage barns no. We have our standard storage barn here. The smaller version of that. But that's also not going to be an upgrade. We could buy magazines, right? Those don't fill up anytime quick. They're huge. And they cost building supplies, which used to be a problem, but not anymore. So if we're thinking about expanding maybe to here, later of course, we do want to add at least a few here. Maybe add one here as well. But where? Maybe here. Right there. Wait, yeah. No need for you to go working just yet. Our logs are still pretty okay, I think. Herbs are moving up. That is good. That is real good. Logs are going strong. Get distracted by a trader. No, thank you. And just to be on the safe side here, how many building supplies do we have? 11. Okay, that's great. Let's prepare for the future and add one more apothecary here. And add a few more builders. And I'm thinking that iron is about to tank, because we just switched over one of our city blacksmiths from rough tools to iron tools. And that's going to put a damper on our iron here. But again, it's worth it. So their homes, 54.45. That means that we can comfortably increase the number of homes here. Because eventually, of course, I also want to be having people work in the coal mine as well. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Move it around. 2 and 3. And of course, finish that off with a nice storage facility here. Or a stockpile. Okay. We had enough candles. So let's have the people working here again. So total of 3. Let's up that to 3. And then as time progresses, they will find out. They remember that they're stonecutters, and they'll start working there. Construction then reached 144 in the previous season, but I'm not really sure if that was a full season. Let's keep a close eye on iron. Yeah, there we go. So let's add 3 more. And hopefully that'll be enough, although I'm seriously doubting that it will. Did I select those? No. So let's keep a close eye on that. Let's finish these buildings first, and after we're finished here, we can look at the future again. Something is out here. What does it have? It doesn't have cloth. If I want to replenish the herbs, we do not want to be running out of that. So it's summer. We still have cotton. Yes, but not a lot. So it's late summer. Yeah, let's have you work there anyway. And add 1 more person to the weavers. Did we ever finish this one? No, we did not. Let's make sure we finish that over time as well. 100 stone. We should have that. So, magazine. That should solve our storage problems. And let's see here. Do we have another barn left? This one here is being upgraded as we speak. Apothecary. No need for now. We don't even have enough units to keep the one we currently have operating. Yeah, our clothes are taking a hit as well. Textiles. Let's make it 5,000. Big jump, but we can swing it. Storage warehouse. Only needs builders. But they're probably currently working here. And they are. That's gonna push our housing way up. But we're growing pretty fast as well. So let's have a look. Happiness is sloping down here. Food, yeah, it's taking a few hits here, but it should be growing because our food limit is set much higher. Let's see here. Food. 30,000. Does not seem to be able to reach it. The hits we took here is because we're upgrading the storage warehouses. Log is okay. Stone also not a problem. Iron. I'm thinking that we need at least 2 more. Firewood is moving in the right direction. Did we switch that over? Yes, we did. Because we also need coal eventually, because if we can upgrade once more, we can move to steel tools, and then we're really in the fun zone right there. Let's see here, can we build 2 more? We can. Let's pause them for now. It's good. Yeah, that apothecary is really saving us right now. And that added plantation, that should double our cotton. We added 1 more person to the weavers. We have this one as well. So that's good. Bright future. You are done. So let's finish this tunnel here, because eventually we will want to expand here. It's not as big as of an area, but still. Leaving it like this would be a waste. And I don't think that a large one. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of an overkill. Well, not too much though. We will be wasting it on water. Let's see how that works out. Let's finish this tunnel first. You do not have cotton. No, sir, you do not. 3 people there. We still need to upgrade our houses here. It's also not. Actually, if we're gonna do that, we might want to do that right now. So let's see here. Upgrade 3? Yes. It's spring, so this is a good time to do it. If you do it in the winter, these people will become homeless. We currently have 1 homeless person. And if they have to live outside in the summer, that's preferable to having them live outside in the winter. At least they won't die. Tunnel is done. Let's have a quick look. Looks nice. Hopefully I measured it correctly. But we're gonna find that out real soon. Let's see. I think the people that work in the stone quarries here have earned the right to live in stone homes first. So let's do. Yeah. We actually might want to turn on our food buildings right here too, right? We're gonna need the food eventually. And it's gonna give us some additional variety here. So I'm saying, yes, let's do it. Let's wait until these houses are finished. Well, our homeless person is gone anyway. So let's do it. Let's get the fishing dock up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone house is finished. Excuse me. Let's see. 63, 47. Yeah, we can push that a little bit further here. So, pick up the stockpile. We have traditions. Let's keep them. And we might actually want to think about getting rid of what is filling up here. Firewood, 5,000. How much are we using in a year? 2,000. That's okay. There's currently no need for a healer here at the city hospital. I'll assign someone to work here as soon as some disease breaks out. Let's see. Oh yeah, of course. We might want to start building a few assigned buildings here. So these are homes. I'd rather not build them right now. But the tailoring companies, it's going to be a good investment. Let's also open up the weavers. So basically anything that isn't a home. What are you? Log cabin. Plenty of logs. As I said, we're pretty comfortable right now. Let's see. More buildings here. Well, some brickworks. So open them up as well. How's our honey situation? Honey. 274. Yeah, so no real need to do that immediately. Weaver's done. Let's set it to cotton. Haven't seen... Oh, I wanted to say, haven't seen a trader in a while. Okay, let's see here. Let's pause it actually. We have a few more minutes. Trade items. So canola and rock melons. We have neither at the moment. Clothing is at 151. Is there anything you'd like in particular? Well, we're gonna have to buy them all, so let's do it like this. Can we afford this? That's gonna be all our clothes though, so that's gonna be bad. Let's take 1,000 fuel. Well, let's make that 1,500. We're plenty of firewood at the moment. 1,500. Okay. We can do that. Let's lay it on it right now. So canola and rock melons. Trade business. Canola. Person to work here. Please and thank you. And rock melons. And one there as well. So, more food, more variety. And let's go crazy here. We still have 5 laborers. And we're growing as we speak. So that should be able to push us towards our next ceiling here. 30,000 food. More variety. Should aid in the health. So yeah, you're gonna go up. Population is growing. And I'm gonna really think about the happiness here. Tailoring company. No need for you right now. Full coast. As usual. Yeah, this magazine is massive. It's gonna be a long time before we're able to fill that up. Same for you. Full coats. Maybe upgrading our clothing would also not be a bad idea, right? Upgrading the roads. Still so much work to do. Still so much work to do. But again, we're moving in the right direction. Speaking of upgrading, still that coal mine. Might even do that the next episode. Brickworks. Let's get that smoke out of our face here. There we go. 2 people. Clay furnace fuel. And that one is finished as well. There we go. Nice. 3 in a row. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you.